We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive to center field. Finley is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. In the air to straightaway center field. Finley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right. So stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bears.
First delivery to him on the way.
Barry Larkin.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second. The second
baseman.
Stepping
up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And this is pot foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bellinger is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, number 44. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 2-1. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A play at the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Cody
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That is fifth.
Standing in,
the third
Albert
baseman,
Pujols.
number 5. Albert
Infield in the overshift
Pujols.
here. Now the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Larkin is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch.
The center fielder, number 24.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey
Jr.
Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Sean Green set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Cole has his target ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive.
To his right, Savage on to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Steve Finley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Finley is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Austin Savage.
Leading off for Louisville, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Savage.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
Batting it. The catcher.
Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's on the move again from first. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. The 0-1. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the... Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Clayton Kershaw.
Cole's ready. First pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
1-1 to count. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Larkin reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Larkin.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. So 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he can't field it cleanly. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Number 23.
And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Robinson.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding in, Ted Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Bellinger brings it in. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over to Green in time for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 0-1 the count. Pujols has long been referred to as the machine, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is coming to the plate now. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between California and Indiana. It's going to be a premier. Digging in, Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For California, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch
Barry
to him.
Larkin.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr.
23.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it up.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Cody Bellinger.
In there for strike one, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indiana, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Win.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Downstairs, two balls and no strikes. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, number 23.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a throw over. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 2-0. There he goes. Line towards center field. Therefore, it is Finley, one away. Now in the box, Mike Trout.
Third.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Wow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Gwynn, the runner at first with two gone. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. Not going to get him as he swung second. looking to throw back to second. Back in standing. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Comes set, the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the runners take off again. A pitch out. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 44.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gwynn has a play. 2 gone. Digging in now, Sean Green. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with...
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Dale Murphy set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Popped him up. Tatis shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out.
Baseman, Dustin.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pedroia is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Standing in, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Finley.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Third inning, no score to this point. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set and the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end. Into the box, Gary Carter as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Walker Buehler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The second for one, on to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gwynn.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 2-0. Runner breaks for third. Tip swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Digging in to try it again. Very Larkin as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Popped straight up. Tatis into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder, Mike
First
Trout.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now
so the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High pop up. Suarez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
stepping into the box, Dale Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Finley is there, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 44.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
The third baseman,
so he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Number 44 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Carter finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Sean Green. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chris.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Dustin.
The batter, number 50. Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. He's set. Here it comes. Loud contact by Carter, and a ball carrying well to left. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
now
next will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Last time through was a base hit. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball. Wallace is behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Grandal.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Steve Finley, a base hit in his first trip.
Finley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6.
Number 23.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Behind 0-2 now. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The center
Ready for
fielder,
another
number
shot
27.
now. Mike Trout. He comes in
Mike
0 for 2 thus far.
Trout.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he pops it up back behind second base. Larkin ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once
The right
again,
fielder.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
He was retired after
Griffey
popping out in his last at-bat.
Jr.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gwynn ranging back, and that one is gone. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now back.
Ready now, number 44. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Murphy over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Dale Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
The first baseman.
0-for-2 at this point.
Dale Murphy.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A wave and a miss made him reach. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box.
The batter, number
Justin
50.
No
second
hits
baseman.
to this point.
Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher, number
and the
8.
Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Carter.
In scoring position.
Your attention, please.
Matt Bush
now
takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready with the 0-1. Yeah. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fast.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. This will kick up against the wall now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Your
Bryce
attention,
Harper
please.
will look to provide
now
a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Trevor.
Outfield in the no-doubles defense, now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball
the
there. Eugenio Suarez goes down to be
John Green.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Britton has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th innings, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Softly hit to short. Tatis fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt. Put a good scoop at first. Save. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn is looking.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Wow.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Foul ball.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Steve Finley. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Steve Finley.
Britton's ready. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Your
Danny
attention,
Santana
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Pedroia is right there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Nope.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Here now is our final line
score.
score.
With 3
First for your
victorious
home team.
Couldn't get the toughest one of them all.